Hello and welcome people, Dark Forest Shadows here with my second video of this series, the belt system. It is not an EDC belt, it's my great outdoors, so to speak, belt. It's the central hub of my system. Basically I'm using a black diamond b.o.d harness. It's a b.o.d. It's a climbing harness, and I have adapted it into a belt. I shall run through that very briefly. I'm just going to go round this quickly. I'm going to do expansion videos covering, for example, the utility pouch, because that needs its own video. The same with the scouting mini cook kit I have here. Nothing lavish, however, it's a good example. Next to that I have the medical kit and a tarp, which could be a food pouch. Tucked in here, UCO lantern, which can adapt to hold my liquor, malt whiskey bottle. Next up, fire kit. This shall have its own video. Again, I have my main torch. I use 2 torches. Should go into that again. Knife, and yeah, it's a good system that I've developed for selecting the necessary things that I need given the task I'm undertaking. Now with the climbing harness conversion, because I do rock climbing and caving or crazy rope swings with the kids, that is there for that purpose. However, I use another harness specifically for what I class as civilian use. This is solely my harness. I trust this 100%. This is, like I said, my central hub. So I'm just going to run through a few things with this belt system briefly. It is a climbing harness. I do believe nobody on this date, 15th of March 2013, has uploaded a video. Some people may think it's too geeky and stupid, but when I'm hiking very long distances to do a rock climb or caving, instead of a bushcrafty belt, I've got the use of 2 items, a belt and a harness. Yeah, so this is my knife, incorporated some little survival gimmicky things in the handle. I purchased this knife, not sure on the company name, a few years back. It's not technically legal for the UK, so I don't tend to carry it, just general local camp hikes, only if I'm on a remote caving climbing mission. I'm not here to be a Rambo, but yeah, it's a nice knife. From the survival point of view, it's able to become a spear if need be, and I like this because it's a hook down, or should I say it hangs down on the belt, so it's a under draw. But yeah, that's the knife. Nothing too spectacular, like I said. I'm not a full-on knife expert. Everything here, as you can see, is connected on a popper system, so they're all detachable. This here is my mid-range binoculars, a little bit crushed in here. However, the pouch is in keeping with the black that I have built as a base foundation for the equipment side of things. I do have varied colours, don't get me wrong, I'm not all doom and gloom or special ops as some people may deem me as. It's just a good system to start with. Again, utility, another video for this one for you people. Lots of different varied goodies in here. Not the norm of the average utility pouch, I guess. So I'll run through that at some point. This here's the scouting cook kit, which I shall run through a video with this and my main cook kit together. But yeah, it's in a nice pouch there. And then next up here, medical side of things. Again, another video will come up on this. Good size, not too overboard. Good weight. Covers a lot of different aspects. Another video on this one. UCO lantern. Slight modification, nothing too major. Again, some people will say, wow, why did you do this? I haven't got everything here to explain the reasons behind this, but generally I make a candle mould which isn't here at the minute. It fits around the inside of the UCO. It's tin based, and I use the insulation tape to tape the mould together to produce candles in the field if need be, which would suit a bug out scenario, survival situation thing. And also it's delving into the bushcraft side of things, so yes, you'll see some technical equipment. However, that's the point of me having it, is to actually use it and delve into exploring various aspects of the life I lead. So yeah, just put some of this cheese wire on it, robust, strong enough to hold this. It's longer than the actual UCO chain that was on this. But again, some people say, wow, electrical insulation tape around a hot item, but this isn't proving a problem with the heat side of things. And like I said, I wish that I had placed in the candle mould, but I'm always producing candles, so to speak. Again, this pouch can hold my liquor, which will come across in one of the bags. Faffing around trying to get this in, it's stuck to that, that's why. Also, I use this as a stove. I've flipped this top piece to put a hexi tab in, and yeah, it's just something I like. I like the natural light. It's comforting and calming, so to speak. Next up, currently, this pouch here. It's the same size as the medical kit. Is the tarp I use. It's a lightweight tarp, nothing spectacular. It's a Terra Nova. I think it's the laser one-man tent footprint. It's lightweight, and it's what I basically need for a tarp system. Yeah, this could also be a food pouch if bugging out, so to speak. But again, everything is adaptable through the system I use. Next up, fire pouch. Again, I'll go into this in another branched video from this pouch system after the summer and winter pack outs. Next up is my main torch. I have two different torches. I have a cyber light, which is in here now. Again, I'll go through all my lighting together, so you can take in, but this is a Cyberlite, not too sure. It's a AAA system, obviously. Various functions in the side of the pouch here. I've got, you see that? These are two AAAs taped together. I've got a total of 8 in this pouch alone. And you can see them in the bottom there. That's a good amount of power for that light, depending on which one. The Cyberlite uses less battery power than the LED Lenser P7 I have, but I like this light for some reason. I don't know why. Right, so what we're left with, also there's other things that can be placed on this from the bags, but this is the hub, the connection side of things, and all I have done, see a leg buckle there. Some people may think this is a totally off the wall, but I've just got some Velcro loops. Yes, I know it's time consuming, but if you're going to travel 10-15k, the more multi-use equipment you can carry into the field, the better it's going to serve you. So yeah, I use these loops. All these can stick together and be stuffed in my pocket, and it's nothing too over the top when you consider that you have to carry everything everywhere you go. Again, all these were just strapped together and go in my pocket. It takes about 30 minutes to stick it all back together. I'm getting quicker at doing that side of things. Let's see here, just uncoil and drop down, sorry with the camera, the leg loops. And again, I could incorporate and wrap this system where the items are just attached onto the belt and then this is placed over, so it's a quick release way of going straight into a climbing harness. But again, I generally take my time in the field. I'm not a sloth or a snail. Why rush things? Haste can lead to accidents, so to speak. So yeah, that's my chaotic belt system. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.